Okay, so I just finished putting on the stars and then the capping band and then the perimeter base. So I'm going to teach you how to make a starburst, okay? So now we're moving on to the hooking process. So the next thing you want to do is flip your loop over to the last end of your star, okay? And then the first thing you want to do is make sure your point is facing away from you. Now you want to take your hook in, push the capping band back, take that rubber band that is on the top, and then you just push the other capping band down. Then you do the same thing, and you're still going to take the top band. Okay, so you're just going to take the top band. Sorry that the camera moved. Now I am going to start. Now you go like this, and then we'll continue this. I'll see you when you're done the starbursts. Okay, so I'm back, and so I just finished the looping. Okay, so this is what your loom should look like. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is loop the perimeter base, okay? So you want to start, so you want to flip your loop over again to the last color, to the first starburst you looped. You go under that capping band, you take that bottom band, okay, and if your rubber bands are popping out, that's not a good, that's a nothing sign, because all your rubber bands are telling you to do is just push them down. Okay? So you want to loop it like that. Okay? And you want to go straight down to the very bottom. Get that bottom band, take it out and up, and then, oops, I went off camera. Sorry, I'm going off camera. And if your rubber bands pop out, then that's okay. You could just, it's very easy to fix, but if you're new, then it may be hard. It takes a lot of practice to do, so if your starburst doesn't turn out right, then it's not going to be my fault, because I did everything correct. Oopsies, a rubber band broke. That's okay. You just need to try again. So just find another black one, or the border color you want to use. And then you just want to take this peg and all the rubber bands out at the same time. So this might be a little tricky, but that's okay. You'll get used to it just like I did. So you want to put your band in like that. I'm just so sorry I'm going off camera. So, there, and then you fixed it. So just keep trying again until you get it right. So just keep looping the perimeter base. Okay, and I'll see you guys when you're done. Hey guys. And I'm finished looping the perimeter bands. This is what it should look like. Okay. Now the next thing you want to do is stick your hook through. Oops, my loom. Stick your hook through the loom like that. Take your starter color rubber band. Okay, now here's something to tell you. You don't want to start where you put your capping band at the top. Okay? So you shouldn't start at your end color. You should start at your first color. So now what I'm going to do is take a rubber band. Hold on, let me just show you what color. You're going to take a rubber band. And then you're going to put it on your hook, twist it, and then bring it back up. Like that. Then what you want to do is just make a knot. So you take this first rubber band, take it off your loom like that. Your hook, and then you pull the other side of the band that you left and tug it until it's tight enough. Okay? So now you just leave it like that. You want to flip your loom over, and then you're going to start taking it off. You have to take this off very gently, okay? Or else your starburst will turn out very bad, and everything will become loose, okay? So you're just going to take it off like this. Try to take it off at the same time. That will give you your best results. Okay? But you have to do it super softly. You can't put any pressure on the bands. If you force the bands to come off, it'll just come off and all the bands will actually fall apart. So you want to take it out like this, like you would when you take off your charms off your loom. Okay? So, very, very careful. You don't want your rubber bands coming off. This has never happened to me before, because, I just got inspired by by everyone's starbursts. I heard about these starbursts and I want to make them. So I just did it randomly. I don't use YouTube because YouTube is very confusing for me. So I just look in my book and it shows me how to make everything you want to make. It's like digital. And now you have your rainbow loom starburst. So this is what it looks like. Okay, hold on. Like that. And now what you're going to do is take your S-clip or your C-clip. So I'm using an S-clip because I want to save my C-clips. So what you're going to do is stretch it out from your fingers, put on the S-clip, and then attach it from the other end. You have to do it from the capping band. Oops, I went off camera. And then now you can wear it. So that's how you make Rainbow Loom Starburst. So I hope you guys liked my video, and bye! See you in my next video.